Welcome back to ABCGH Spoilers channel. Today we will learn about the emotional crossroads facing two beloved Port Charles residents as danger and romance collide in unexpected ways. Emotional devastation may lie ahead for one of Port Charles's most resilient residents as the complex web of deception surrounding Carly Spencer's romantic entanglement with Jack Brennan appears destined to unravel. Industry insiders suggest Carly's stubborn refusal to heed Jason Morgan's warnings will culminate in a heartbreaking realization that fundamentally alters her perspective on trust. The talented actress portraying Carly is reportedly preparing for scenes that showcase a devastating journey from defiant confidence to crushing disillusionment, promising viewers an emotional masterclass that draws on her character's long history of romantic disappointments. Brennan's background in intelligence operations has equipped him with exceptional compartmentalization skills that extend dangerously into his personal relationships. Sources close to production reveal at least two explosive secrets remain hidden in Brennan's past, a deeply troubling connection to notorious criminal Cyrus Renault that extends far beyond professional acquaintance, and his deliberate concealment of recruiting Carly's daughter Jocelyn for a potentially hazardous WSB assignment. This latter deception strikes at Carly's maternal core, as nothing matters more to her than her children's safety. Psychological experts analyzing the character dynamics suggest this fundamental value clash foreshadows inevitable relationship collapse. The upcoming confrontation between Jason and Carly will feature a prophetic warning delivered with rare emotional intensity from Port Charles's normally stoic enforcer. After exhausting logical arguments about Carly's safety, Jason distills his concerns into 7 ominous words that will echo throughout future episodes. You'll regret keeping Brennan in your life. Production insiders reveal this pivotal scene was filmed multiple ways before selecting the most understated delivery for maximum impact. The warning's simplicity belies its emotional complexity, conveying frustration, fear, love and resignation all compressed into a single unforgettable statement that establishes both foreshadowing for viewers and an emotional touchstone Carly will mentally revisit as complications inevitably arise. Jason's protective stance stems from both recent events and the strategic thinking that's defined his character for decades. Unlike Carly's emotionally driven decision-making, Jason conducts a clear-eyed risk assessment concluding that continued involvement with Brennan exponentially increases her danger. Behind-the-scenes reports suggest upcoming episodes explore the challenging balance between respecting Carly's autonomy while witnessing her potential self-destruction. Writers have crafted nuanced dialogue examining friendship boundaries without providing easy answers, allowing viewers to project their own values onto the unfolding drama while subtle shifts in Jason and Carly's interaction patterns create ripple effects throughout Port Charles. Carly's response reveals sophisticated character development as she alternates between defensive anger and vulnerable pleading. Her tearful entreaty for Jason to maintain their friendship despite disagreement unconsciously acknowledges his concerns' validity even as she consciously rejects them. Particularly revealing are her desperate rationalizations about Brennan's protective capabilities and Valentine's incarceration eliminating threats. These arguments expose classic denial behavior, overlooking the fundamental reality that Brennan's profession inherently attracts dangerous adversaries. Psychological analyses suggest this cognitive dissonance stems from Carly's established pattern of seeking relationships with powerful, dangerous men while simultaneously requiring their protection from the very dangers they attract, a self-defeating cycle creating tragic inevitability that sophisticated viewers will immediately recognize. The March 24th episode showcases a confrontation building upon Jason and Carly's long-established dynamic while introducing new conflict elements. Sources indicate Jason approaches the conversation with uncharacteristic emotional transparency, abandoning typical stoicism to convey genuine fear for Carly's safety. The resulting scene presents a masterclass in conflicting motivations, protective instincts versus romantic fulfillment, security concerns versus emotional needs, objective danger assessment versus subjective personal choice. Production staff described the dialogue as featuring sophisticated emotional layering, rewarding attentive viewing, particularly in Carly's assertion of romantic autonomy, which blends genuine self-determination with defensive self-deception. The scene reportedly concludes without resolution, establishing dramatic tension driving multiple subsequent episodes. Jason's objections extend beyond the immediate polonium incident to encompass deep suspicions about Brennan's true intelligence community role. Upcoming episodes reportedly explore Jason's investigation, uncovering disturbing inconsistencies validating his protective instincts. Particularly significant is Valentine Cassidy's suggestion that Brennan maintains operational WSB control despite official retirement, indicating systematic deception rather than isolated untruths. Jason's thorough intelligence gathering reportedly connects Brennan to previously unexplained Port Charles incidents, creating a constellation of suspicious activities collectively painting a disturbing picture. This investigative subplot balances conspiracy elements with human drama, ensuring broader implications remain grounded in relatable emotional stakes while viewers witness Carly's continued involvement with an increasingly suspicious figure. The harrowing polonium poisoning incident represents a dramatic inflection point reverberating throughout current storylines. Medical consultants reveal the portrayal of symptoms was deliberately understated for broadcast standards, with actual effects being far more horrific than depicted. The circumstances, mistaken targeting during Carly's romantic encounter with Brennan, encapsulate the storyline's central theme: proximity to Brennan inherently endangers Carly regardless of intent. Writers developed the tainted champagne device after extensive discussion about creating maximum impact while maintaining plausibility. The resulting scenario demonstrates collateral danger, establishes life or death stakes, showcases hospital settings appropriate to the show's title, and provides Jason concrete evidence supporting his warnings while foreshadowing potentially worse future dangers. The confrontation between Jason and Carly represents decades of complex characterization culminating in exceptional dramatic tension between Port Charles's most stubborn personalities. Jason's warning serves as the emotional centerpiece extending throughout the current season's narrative arc, its impact deriving from his established history of accurate judgment regarding dangerous situations and deep understanding of Carly's vulnerabilities. Writers have crafted his concern with deliberate ambiguity about whether primary danger comes from external threats or Brennan himself, creating layered dramatic irony as viewers speculate about which interpretation proves correct. This psychological dimension elevates what might otherwise be a straightforward protection narrative into sophisticated exploration of personal agency, self-destructive patterns, and the limitations of protective intervention even when motivated by genuine care. Next, we're diving deep into the intriguing twists and turns of General Hospital as we explore the storylines that demand closure and the ripple effects they could have on the characters' lives. Let's unravel these plots layer by layer, analyze their implications, and imagine how the show might evolve once these narratives reach their climactic conclusions. The mystery of Giovanni Gio Palmieri's parentage. The enigma surrounding Giovanni Gio Palmieri's biological parents has been simmering for far too long, leaving fans yearning for answers. This storyline has been meticulously crafted, with Lois Cerullo's anxiety about Joe's secret adding layers of tension. However, the repetitive scenes of Lois fretting over exposure have begun to lose their edge. To keep viewers engaged, the narrative needs a dramatic shakeup. Imagine Dante Falconeri stumbling upon Brooke Lynn Quartermain's decision to place his child for adoption, a revelation that could upend his world. Dante's discovery would be a turning point, forcing him to confront Brooke Lynn and grapple with the emotional fallout of her choices. The May sweeps could serve as the perfect stage for this bombshell to drop, setting off a chain reaction that reshapes relationships across Port Charles. Once Gio learns the truth about his parentage, the emotional stakes would skyrocket. How will he process this earth-shattering news? Will he embrace his newfound identity or reject it entirely? This revelation could pave the way for Gio to embark on a journey of self-discovery, exploring his roots while navigating the chaos left in its wake. The ripple effects of this storyline could extend to other characters, creating opportunities for fresh narratives and compelling drama. Drew Quartermaine and Willow Corinthos, A Romance in Ruins. The romance between Drew Quartermaine and Willow Corinthos has been fraught with tension and questionable choices, making it one of the most polarizing storylines in recent memory. Drew's descent into darker behavior has been unsettling, while Willow's hypocrisy has alienated many fans. Their relationship seems to bring out the worst in each other, leaving viewers wondering why they're still together. A dramatic breakup could be exactly what this storyline needs to regain momentum. Drew's secretive meetings with Nina Reeves could serve as a catalyst for their split, exposing his deceit and shattering Willow's trust. This revelation would not only end their toxic relationship but also open doors for new alliances and conflicts. While some fans didn't enjoy Willow's previous pairing with Michael Corinthos, mockingly dubbed Mildew, the prospect of her entanglement with Drew's uncle adds an extra layer of scandal. Such a development would undoubtedly stir controversy and spark debates among viewers, keeping them glued to their screens. The fallout from this breakup could also provide Drew with an opportunity to redeem himself, perhaps by confronting his demons and seeking a path toward redemption. Ava Jerome's fight for financial independence. Ava Jerome's financial woes have been a surprising addition to General Hospital, offering a glimpse into her struggles to reclaim her fortune after the Cassadines unjustly seized her divorce settlement. While Ava was never portrayed as destitute before receiving the settlement, her current predicament feels oddly disconnected from her character's established persona. The writers seem intent on showcasing Ava's resilience as she navigates loans, budget constraints, and meetings with accountants. Challenges that resonate with many viewers facing similar issues in their own lives. However, this storyline risks becoming mundane if it fails to evolve beyond its current scope. To reinvigorate Ava's arc, the show could introduce unexpected twists, perhaps uncovering hidden assets or revealing allies who help her reclaim what is rightfully hers. These developments would highlight Ava's resourcefulness and determination while providing opportunities for conflict with the Cassadines. Additionally, exploring Ava's emotional journey as she fights for financial independence could deepen her character and make her struggles more relatable. Broader implications for Port Charles. As these storylines unfold, they have the potential to reshape the dynamics within Port Charles. Joe's revelation could create rifts within families while forging new bonds between characters who rally around him during his time of need. Drew and Willow's breakup might lead them down separate paths of self-discovery, allowing them to grow individually before finding new romantic partners. Meanwhile, Ava's battle against financial adversity could inspire other characters to confront their own challenges head-on. Her triumphs and setbacks would serve as a reminder that resilience and determination can overcome even the most daunting obstacles. The interconnected nature of these storylines ensures that no character exists in isolation. Each plot twist reverberates throughout Port Charles, creating opportunities for fresh narratives and unexpected alliances. As General Hospital continues to evolve, these developments promise to keep fans invested in the lives of their favorite characters. Looking ahead, what lies beyond? While closure is essential for these lingering storylines, it also marks the beginning of new chapters for General Hospital. The revelations about Joe's parentage could introduce new characters connected to his past, expanding the show's universe and adding depth to its narrative tapestry. Drew's journey post-breakup might see him grappling with his darker impulses while striving for redemption, a storyline ripe with emotional complexity. Ava's financial recovery could lead her to rediscover her passion for art or philanthropy, showcasing her growth as a character while providing opportunities for meaningful interactions with others in Port Charles. These possibilities underscore the show's ability to reinvent itself while staying true to its roots. In conclusion, General Hospital has always thrived on its ability to weave intricate narratives that captivate audiences. By resolving these storylines thoughtfully and introducing fresh elements, the show can continue to engage viewers while honoring its legacy of compelling drama. Stay tuned as Port Charles faces new challenges and embraces exciting opportunities. Next, we will dive deep into the twists and turns of the upcoming drama in General Hospital. Prepare for an exciting breakdown of what's coming up, filled with analysis, speculation, and creative insights into your favorite characters. Emma Scorpio Drake takes drastic action. Emma Scorpio Drake is poised to make a bold move that could change the trajectory of her storyline. While her motivations remain shrouded in mystery, fans speculate that Emma's actions might be tied to her family legacy or a hidden agenda. Could she be stepping into a dangerous situation to protect someone she loves? Or perhaps her drastic decision is a rebellious act against the expectations placed upon her as a Scorpio? This development opens the door for deeper exploration into Emma's psyche and her relationships with other key players in Port Charles. Her choices might ripple through the lives of Sasha Gilmore Corbin and Felicia Scorpio, creating unexpected alliances or rivalries. Felicia Scorpio puts Sasha Gilmore Corbin on the spot. Felicia Scorpio's confrontation with Sasha Gilmore Corbin promises to be an intense moment. Felicia has always been known for her sharp intuition and ability to read people, so this interaction could reveal secrets Sasha has been trying to keep hidden. Is Felicia pushing Sasha for answers about her mental health struggles, or does this interrogation hint at something more sinister? Perhaps Felicia suspects Sasha of being involved in a plot that could jeopardize the safety of others in Port Charles. The tension between these two characters could lead to emotional revelations or ignite a conflict that propels both their stories forward. Lulu Spencer confesses. Lulu Spencer's confession is bound to shake up the dynamics in Port Charles. Whether this revelation pertains to her personal life or a larger scheme, it's clear that Lulu is carrying a heavy burden. Could she be admitting guilt for a past mistake, or is she exposing someone else's secrets? Lulu's vulnerability in this moment may pave the way for reconciliation with estranged loved ones or spark new drama with characters like Tracy Quartermaine and Ned Quartermaine. Her honesty might also serve as a catalyst for growth, allowing viewers to see new layers of Lulu's character. Ned Quartermaine unveils his grand plan. Ned Quartermaine's ambitious strategy could have far-reaching consequences for his family and Port Charles as a whole. Known for his cunning and resourcefulness, Ned's plan might involve corporate maneuvering, political intrigue, or even personal revenge. Could he be plotting against Drew Kane Quartermaine or aligning himself with Councilman Ezra Boyle? Whatever his intentions, Ned's actions are sure to stir up drama within the Quartermaine family and beyond. This storyline offers an opportunity to explore themes of loyalty, betrayal, and ambition while showcasing Ned's complex personality. Tracy Quartermaine interrogates Brooke Lynn Quartermaine. Tracy Quartermaine's interrogation of Brooke Lynn Quartermaine highlights the tension between these two strong-willed characters. Tracy has always been fiercely protective of her family's legacy, so her questioning might stem from concerns about Brooke Lynn's decisions or alliances. Is Tracy worried about Brooke Lynn's involvement with Drew Kane Quartermaine, or does she suspect her granddaughter of hiding something critical? This interaction could reveal cracks in their relationship while setting the stage for future conflicts or reconciliations within the Quartermaine clan. Ava Jerome gets the upper hand. Ava Jerome has consistently proven herself as one of Port Charles's most formidable figures, and her latest triumph is no exception. Whether she's outsmarting an adversary or leveraging information to secure her position, Ava's ability to gain the upper hand showcases her resilience and cunning. Could this victory involve Valentine Cassadine or another key player? Ava's actions might also have unintended consequences, drawing her deeper into dangerous territory while solidifying her reputation as a force to be reckoned with. Lucas Jones confides in Elizabeth Baldwin. Lucas Jones' decision to open up to Elizabeth Liz Baldwin suggests he is grappling with significant emotional turmoil. Lucas' concerns about Carly Spencer's love life hint at deeper anxieties about his own relationships and sense of stability. Liz's role as a confidant allows viewers to see her compassionate side while providing insight into Lucas' struggles. Their conversation might also uncover hidden truths about Carly's romantic entanglements or set the stage for new developments in Lucas' storyline. Valentine Cassadine issues a plea to Alexis Davis. Valentine Cassadine's heartfelt request to Alexis Davis adds an emotional dimension to his character. This plea could stem from Valentine's reflections on his past mistakes or his desire to protect someone he cares about deeply. Alexis' response will likely reveal her own vulnerabilities and moral dilemmas as she considers Valentine's appeal. Their interaction might also touch on themes of redemption and forgiveness while deepening their connection. Ezra Boyle clashes with Laura Collins. Councilman Ezra Boyle's clash with Laura Collins introduces political intrigue into General Hospital. Laura's reputation as a principled leader contrasts sharply with Ezra's slimy persona, creating a compelling dynamic between them. Their conflict might revolve around issues affecting Port Charles residents or personal vendettas that threaten their respective agendas. Ezra's alliance with Drew Kane Quartermain adds another layer of complexity, suggesting that his true motives may not be as straightforward as they seem.